Liverpool, in common with just about every other town and city in the region, has been tightening its belt in recent times. The council employs around 2,000 fewer people than it did 5 years ago, and it says by 2017 its money from central government will have reduced by more than a half since 2010.
Liverpool's got the greatest need in the UK, but we've also had the biggest cuts anywhere in the UK. It is unfair.
Independent auditors Grant Thornton say the council's been managing its money well. Even so, they say Liverpool may not have enough to fund so-called discretionary services by 2017. Those are things like leisure centres and cultural events. And by the following financial year, they say, Liverpool could be struggling to maintain mandatory services, such as those for children and the elderly.
Unless we change the way we deliver services, we're effectively going to become insolvent and not going to be able to deliver some of those services that we are required by law to deliver.
It's a worrying prospect for the people who use such services and the people who provide them.
So asking for fairer funding for councils like Liverpool has to be a starting point for us. The cuts simply aren't working.
But the council says it's finding more creative ways to run services in partnership with other organisations and to generate money. Take the iconic Cunard building on the waterfront. The council bought it last year and around 500 of its staff now work here. The buildings where they previously worked have been sold off, and spare space in here is being used to generate cash for the council. Well, this afternoon, a spokesman at the Department for Communities and Local Government said that as yet no announcements have been made regarding local government spending beyond the current financial year. However, he said that councils would be expected to continue to play their part in bringing down the deficit. Dave Guest, BBC.